Well, welcome back, guys. Juneteenth is the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration of the ending of slavery in the United States. This is a day, a week, and in some places even a month marked with celebrations, guest speakers, and gatherings. Here to talk to us about the Juneteenth March for Change and Festival are PJ Brown-Coleman, organizer for Juneteenth March for Change, and Amari Hosang, organizer for 45 Days of Action. Ladies, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, this is such an important time to talk about this. Juneteenth is coming up. We want everyone out there to get involved with this. So tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening.
So we're starting out, first of all, 45 Days of Action has been going on for quite some time. We're on day,
What's today?
14 or 15
it's
now?
the 15th day.
So we've been rolling. The Juneteenth March for Change is kind of a culmination of what's been happening.
Okay.
Every week we have week after week of protests. So in part with that march, we're going to have a festival aspect as well. The march will start at 6. That's when registration will begin.
Okay.
We'll have kind of like a cutout of one of Dr. King's speeches, just to resonate with the people, to go back to why we do this, the fact that we're still having to do this. And then we're going to break off. We have our march route, which is, it's somewhat like the traditional Black History Parade march that we typically have in Shreveport. And then we're going to wrap all of that up with our festival down under Red River District.
Yes, Amari, I want to talk to you for a second. Amari has her son in the studio today, and I want to talk about the younger generations and how important it is for the whole family and the younger generations to understand their culture, their background, and where you guys are going with this movement.
Yeah, and I'm so glad that you brought that up, because today is actually the first day of our education week. And when you talk about young people, education is such an important aspect, and it's not just what happens in the classroom, but what happens in the world. I was having a conversation yesterday about what are kids at this age thinking in the middle of a pandemic, seeing police brutality play out on a national and local stage. And so I think what PJ and other organizers of Juneteenth recognize is that, hey, let's bring the family together, let's bring kids into this, and let's make this a fun and inviting and educational moment.
Absolutely, and definitely educational, and that kind of brings me to my next point, Amari and PJ, is that this is so important for everyone to get involved, no matter your race or your background. It's so important for everyone to understand Black Lives Matter, what the movement means, and what it means for any other race out there. So how important is it for other races to get involved with this?
Honestly, it's the epitome of what we need. We can't do anything as only the Black community. It will have to take our other counterparts to say, hey, you know what, we recognize Black Lives Matter, and they have to combat the people that are in their community. Oftentimes we are, whether we want to talk about it or not, kind of grouped together. Where we live is typically where our other, where we feel camaraderie, which it happens to be within the same race. So we need our white friends to speak to their white friends and their family and their lovers and say, hey, how do you feel about this? Because if we're going to have an open conversation, I have to be able to have these conversations with you.
Yes, absolutely. Ladies, thank you so much for being with us today. We definitely appreciate it. So anyone can participate in the Juneteenth March. So guys, make sure that you get involved. And ladies, thank you so much again.
Thank you so much.
Such an important topic. Guys, we're headed to the kitchen, and next, stay with us. We'll be right back.